station is Spadina. Spadina Station.
Yo, we're back with another episode about the Toronto real estate market. You've heard me talk about where we ended off the year in 2020 quite a bit in one of my latest videos. And in a different video, I also posted a couple predictions in 2021 for the Toronto and GTA real estate market that I had. A lot of you on my Instagram were also shocked with some of my most recent posts. For those of you who missed it, I uploaded a couple pictures to my Instagram about my latest rental transactions. But before getting into it, my name is Trey, folks, and I sell real estate here in the city of Toronto and the GTA, of course. So if you or anyone that you know are looking to make some moves in the real estate market in 2021, give me a shout, let's connect, and let's get you set up. Now, we're 3 weeks through the first month in January 2021 here, and things are looking great in the real estate market as a whole. I just briefly touched on the fact that a lot of my followers on Instagram were pretty shocked at the prices of a couple of my latest rental transactions. Both units were 1 bedrooms. The first one was a loft in Liberty Village, and this one had 17-foot floor-to-ceiling windows. The place is absolutely amazing. And the other property was also a very clean, very modern unit located at Harbor Street by the waterfront. And that place is also very amazing. The loft in Liberty Village went for $1,850 per month, and this was actually under the asking price. And the other unit at the waterfront, that one went for $1,650 per month. Again, everybody was super shocked on my Instagram when they found out about the monthly rental prices of these units. In 2020, the average prices of rents dropped around 20%. Now, some sources are claiming that it's a little bit less than this, and others are claiming that it's a little bit more. So we'll just go with the 20% mark, and that's that. But obviously, this is due to COVID and the borders being closed and less people coming into the city. Now, in my earlier video about the 2021 predictions that I had for the Toronto real estate market, I stated that I thought the rental market would be a little sluggish and that tenants would more or less continue to be in the driver's seat for the majority of the year. And I understand that it's still the very beginning of the year and things are early, but my clients were actually able to lock themselves in at very favorable prices and in amazing places, which is all that you can ask for. These opportunities that I just went over are not going to be here forever though. And I actually just read a new article that came out a couple days ago, and it stated that the rental market in Toronto could see over double-digit growth in the year 2022. Of course, this is hopefully when things are completely back to normal and we're not still feeling the effects of COVID in the real estate market. But opportunities of more units to choose from and the really cheap prices in the market right now will likely stay with the tenants for the majority of the year before realizing that sharp increase in 2022. And that's something that I predicted in my earlier video. Again, remember that these all are predictions and forecasts, and they're not guaranteed to happen. Nobody can tell you that they know exactly what's going to happen 100% of the time in real estate. So make sure that you're always just keeping that in mind when people are telling you information. My overall goal is just to help you guys make sense of the numbers and everything going on right now. I also just sold a condo at the beginning of the month. I actually helped this same buyer purchase this unit about a year ago before COVID. And despite the condo market dropping 12% roughly throughout the year 2020, we were able to achieve a greater price than what we purchased it for. So what I'm seeing so far this year in 2021 is that things are starting to slowly pick up again in the condo market for renting, buying, and selling. So overall, people are out there searching for condos, and they're actually starting to get off of the sidelines, which is a good thing to see. When we're discussing the freehold market, it's absolutely on fire, as you guys all know, in Toronto and the surrounding areas, and that's only going to increase throughout the year as it progresses. Lastly, when we're discussing renting, as you guys just heard, there's many great opportunities in terms of cheap prices and the overall number of units to choose from out there right now. My last 2 clients are perfect examples of people that capitalize on these opportunities that are present in the market right now. That's a wrap. If you've made it this far, you're a real one, and I always appreciate everybody that watches these. I hope that you were all able to learn a thing or two about what's going on right now in 2021 in our Toronto real estate market. As always, as well, if you have any questions, give me a shout, and we'll connect and I'll help you out the best as I can. Until next time, remember to trust the process and fall in love with your journey.
Arriving at Spadina Station.